Well, hello there! My name is Jeanette Kopecki, and I am your direct sales ninja. What is a direct sales ninja, you might ask? Well, a direct sales ninja is somebody that covertly brings you something of value without making you feel like you were sold to. That's my mission, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So today I wanted to come to you guys and teach you a little bit about what Scentsy is. Now, Scentsy is an amazing product that I am so happy and love with all of my heart. It is the reason why I'm in direct sales. And as you can see, I have an amazing collection of light up baubles here. You may be asking yourself, what the heck are those? Well, let me tell you. They all are about ambiance and appealing to your senses. This mist that you see coming out of here has an amazing property of essential oil that are fragrant and amazing. They completely cover your entire home of a multitude of sins. The type of sins like bad baked or fried fish, dogs, kids in sports, and stinky laundry. One can only speak from experience, which is why I am the best person to share with you the information that I'm going to be giving you today. So in my life, I have to say, fragrance is everything. When I get up in the morning, the second I wake up, it's important for me to be able to have that pick me up and that wonderful smell when I very first wake up. You don't want to make coffee? Maybe you're not a coffee lover. We have something for that. Smell that. That is coffee in a little bar. We have an amazing product out right now that is called the La Habana collection. And La Habana represents Cuba and all of the amazing smells of traveling to Cuba in the summer, in the spring, the flowers, the coffee, the pineapple, all of the amazing fragrances that you would get. So what I would like to do for you today is kind of show you a little bit about each one of these, but then I also want to show you how many squares you would put in a warmer. Now, I'm not going to go into detail with our lovely diffuser today because that's going to be in another episode. But all of these other baubles that you see here, I call them baubles, but they're really warmers, house a piece of wax that is heated with a heating element, literally a light bulb. The source is a plug-in, so it plugs right into a wall or an outlet, and you would then put a piece of wax inside one of these warmers. The lowest wattage that we have is 15 watts, highest wattage that we have is 45 watts. So you probably would get the same use as a night light, and quite frankly, I leave these on constantly. I never turn them off. So the question was posed to me the other day of, how many squares would you put in a warmer? There's a lot of speculation out there, but I'm going to give you the somewhat technical term of why you don't want to put too much wax, but you want to put just enough to be able to get the best fragrance experience that you can in your home. One little square in your warmer. That's for the standalone warmers. Now, granted, you see that, right? That is a large dish. This is a very, not a large, but it's a standalone warmer that can take up to 1, maybe 2 squares in that warmer. The ability for the fragrance to come out, you have to be so careful with because you don't want this to fill up all the way to the top. The heat source is right here, guys, and the heat is coming from the middle. So if that fragrance is all the way to the top, guess what's going to happen? It's going to compete and it's going to fight to come out of there. So I only recommend 1 or 2. In fact, in my home, because I have so many going on, I put 1. That's it. 1 square. Okay? Now, if you only have 1 warmer and you're downstairs, put 2. In my little night lights, and isn't this adorable? I don't know if you can see that with this light, but this is one of these that plugs into the wall, but it's a stand-up top, a base top. So if you have a small space, I actually put this in my bathroom. This is ideal for bathrooms, but you can buy a base for that and you can put that on a stand-up, make that a stand-up. Back to this. In my nightlight warmers, you can choose to put one square, and I'm gonna pull this off of here. See how I'm twisting this? Voila! That's all that is. It is literally a light bulb that you turn on and off, and this is your dish. It screws right on and off, and you take and you put, I cut this in half. Let me show you this. See, that's one square. I cut it in half, and I placed 1/2 of a square inside my nightlight. Now, the very most that I'll ever do in those nightlights, again, is 1 square of wax again. Because again, you don't want it to compete, right? So that's it, folks. Now, I promised I would give you a little treat with our fragrances. And if you're interested in the La Habana, we have a coffee fragrance. We have it's called Playa, and please forgive me if I am saying this wrong. If you are from Cuba and I am saying these wrong, correct me. I'm sorry. Playa de Varadero. Playa de Varadero. Right here. This is amazing. This is my husband's favorite. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. We also have Flor de Mariposa, which is a very nice floral fragrance. My mother loves this one. We have a Habana Vieja, and that is very masculine. Smells like an old masculine man. I have to definitely say that. It smells good though, but you really have to love masculine scents. And then my fave to end all faves is Pastelitos. And this is a tropical, yummy, yummy bar. All in one. So let's get your fragrance on, guys. That ninja going in your home. And when I say ninja going, I'm talking, let's get you some fragrance to kick out all those bad smells. And let's do it covertly so that nobody really knows what's going on. And if you wanted to let people think that you're brewing a cup of coffee without actually going through the work, so be it. There you go. You're a ninja. On that note, you guys have a great night, and we hope to talk to you soon. If you love what you see, like this video and comment below. Head on over to Facebook and like me on Facebook, and I'd love to enter you into my VIP group. Have a great night, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. North, south, east, west. We have something for that. Fragrance is everything. Blend and mix. Kind of a mixer that way.